Good evening, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Trails into Reverie. It's me, your host, Logic Blade, and as promised, I am back. It is almost exactly 1 in the morning, so good times to go ahead and get started, shall we? Well, I should probably wait for people to actually, come in and say, oh, hey, he's streaming today. What's going on here? Well, I suppose that's what intros are for, but get a load of this title screen. Isn't that nice? They have such good art for these title screens. I love them so much. But last time around, we started off with Lloyd and the gang. We established Crossbell's independence. We freed them from Rufus's goons. What did they even call themselves? The Royal Guard, Rufus's bodyguards. I don't know. These losers. They didn't even have names. Half of them were voiced by Kai-Chi Tang. They sucked. And unfortunately, unlike Gaius, they don't suck with wind puns. Okay, I can't say that. I actually really like Gaius. Gaius is my dude. Gaius is my bro. But this ain't about Gaius. This is about this man right here in the center. Lloyd motherfucking Bannons. The GOAT. The Raw. The peak. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Point being, we managed to liberate, God, that's really fast. I'm sorry. We managed to liberate Crossbell. And, now we're just going to enjoy the signing ceremony. Doing one last patrol around the city, making sure everything's all good before making everything official with the big and proper signing ceremony. So, let's get right into it. I'm loading a save from a casino because I did just a wee bit of gambling off screen. Not enough to actually get anything, but you can see I'm up to 5,000 tokens. It's still 16,000 for some of these things, and I'm just I don't actually want to go through all the gambling necessary to get those, so that's what I'm not going to do. Let's go and talk to more friends, because we've only explored about half the city at this point, so it's time to explore the other half and see what's going down. I remember this person. But, not important. Doesn't matter. I don't care. What I do care is about checking all my buddies. Have I sold my Sepith masses? Well, I'll have you know, I have 0 Sepith masses right now, and I'm up to 2,000 Mira, baby. So yeah, I'm still kind of broke, but yeah, it's fine. Who needs money anyway in these games? Haha, helium, because he sells balloons. Whatever, we're going to East Street. Don't pinch me, because I'm not ready to wake up yet. Ha ha ha. Now let's see what Tucker has. He has vegetables, and a melon pecky. So we'll buy one of those.
It's a madhouse around here.
I hear they're going to put on a big sale across the city once the signing's over. Engaged!
That sounds fun. Maybe I'll snag some souvenirs for my coworkers.
Ah, nice. We're at the same part of the game. Anyway, let's go check out the Acacia Apartments. Right, best not to enter. Excuse you. Sunita wants to grow up to be a stockbroker because of her dad. I'm not like her, though. The only guy I have to look up to is Azel. I couldn't really say anything, though, because I don't know if I can ever be as cool and dependable as him. But he said it himself. Things are only just beginning for him, so I have to at least try and not count myself out. Aw, it's adorable. Azel was one of the Testaments, way back in the, Hey, welcome to the stream. I saw your comment on me. I'm really glad you're back and watching, so I'm very happy to help you out with that. I swear, this was the apartment that, like, Noelle's family was in, wasn't it? I also like that the cat has a seat at the table. That's adorable. Things are finally on track with the stock brokerage I founded last year. If things continue to go well, we should be able to expand our scope of operations if we want to. Personally, I'd rather just have some leeway and simply stay in my lane when it comes to work, so to speak. That's why I'm taking today off, to spend time with my family instead. We all pitched in to make breakfast as a family this morning. It made me realize that we didn't used to do that very often back when we lived in our mansion in the residential district. Just goes to show that moving into this apartment has been nothing but good for our family. Today I gotta hold a knife and chop some vegetables. Father said I should hold vegetables like I'm a cat. I didn't get what he meant at first. What does a cat have to do with it? But then when I saw how Marie's paws are curled up, it all made sense. I did a great job, chop, 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 and after that... Cat. Good cat. Surprised they let her sit on the table, but I guess if, you know, she's going to be that small and well-behaved, I suppose that's fine. But we're not allowed to go to the third floor. We haven't designed that floor yet, so sorry. Also, Business Owners Association. Not gonna find Becky here though. Nope, just Moores and his family. It's been 73 years since Crossbell State was founded. I remember it like it was yesterday. I was kidding, but okay, I guess this guy's around 73 years old. And unlike the previous struggle, this time we have the backing of Arteria. Congrats, man. We did it. I'm surprised this one still chalks like a child. I felt riled up when the big war ended. I was so scared. I heard it would go somewhere dangerous if it kept going. God, I'm sorry, I can't take that seriously. Please don't localize lines like that again. I'm glad it's just a big character, but still. It's not cool, man. Let's go check out the Bracer Guild.
Well, look who it is. Welcome to the Crossbell branch of the Bracer Guild.
I think this could have been... He could have had, like, a 10% more fabulous voice. I mean, it suits him, but, like... Honey, if you're wearing a shirt like that, go all out, please.
It's good to see you looking so well, Michelle. Is Kia here?
She is indeed. The little princesses are both over there.
Hey, Leia, welcome to the stream. Late evening, good morning, however you want to put it, it's time for Crossbell.
Oh, hey, Lloyd!
Hello. It's good to see you again.
It still shocks me that this is Milliam. It's like, the range.
Likewise. You look well, Shizuku.
Aw, thank you. So do all of you. I may have had to leave Crossbell for quite a while, but it's lovely to be back.
You've really grown since I last saw you.
Arios had you take shelter in Reverie, right?
Yes, that was just before warrants were issued for him and all of you. I still feel awful about how easy I had it, relatively speaking, when times were so hard for everyone.
Nah, it was fine. We just had a party with the Reen Bean machine.
You've got nothing to feel bad about. The letters you sent us really kept us motivated when things felt bleak.
Yeah, it's like you were right there cheering us all on. So be happy, okay? I know we're extra happy to be able to see you again.
No.
I feel the same.
It's too cute. My body can't handle it.
Oh, my heart's about to burst.
It's been a hard 2 years. but moments like this make it all feel worth it.
We couldn't agree more.
Oh, hey there. Perfect timing.
Hey, Arios, shouldn't you be in jail?
Welcome back, Father.
Nah, it's fine. All is forgiven. He's
Thank
handsome,
you,
after
Shizuko.
all.
And Michelle, we're reporting in.
And we're all better for it. I take you wrapped up all the work that needed to be done outside the city. Yep, monsters are slain and the jobs in Armorica, Mainz, and St. Ursula are done. It all took longer than we were hoping, but now we should be able to focus on the ceremony. I'm guessing you must have left early in the morning to get all that done. You really all are hard workers. That's amazing. We're just doing our jobs, although I am a little tired. But it's nothing a bit of love from Kia and Shizuku won't fix. What? I've got plenty to spare. Will a hug do? Will it ever? Report first, hugging later. Yeah, we got a lot of paperwork to do. We'll see you later, everyone. No! Don't take me away from my darlings! Oh, that Aeolia's a card, I tell you. Takes one to know one. Anyway, thank you for all your efforts, Arios. I'm so glad the guild is able to get back to work again. I could say the same to you and the SSS. It does feel like a long time since the guild was able to operate here. I believe the situation started changing for the better elsewhere, too. It sure has. Nowhere is that more obvious than Erebonia, where the government crackdown is finally at an end. Holy shitballs. Thank you so much for the donation. I really appreciate it. I don't imagine that popped up on my Twitch or anything, but seriously, thank you so much. That means a lot to me. I don't know, I'm so happy. I don't know what to say. Thank you. The guild started sending personnel from the surrounding areas there in an effort to rebuild their presence in the region. There's a lot of good news coming out of the Republic, too. Like the rumor that someone might be able to unseat the Purple Lightning for the title of youngest A-rank bracer. There's talk that my master, the Immovable, has been recommended for an S-rank, too. Thank you, Oat. I certainly will. Wow, talk about moving and shaking. S is the unofficial rank given to only a handful of the continent's most capable bracers, right? It's very impressive. I'm glad the future started looking brighter for you all. We're still woefully understaffed, though. We don't even have Wenzel's help anymore now that he's been roped into helping over at the Empire. Don't worry, we'll back you up to the best of our abilities. We want you to have as much time as possible to be a good dad. Wait, does this mean your child was finally born? Congratulations on the baby, Scott. Aw, thanks for the well wishes, everyone. The birth wasn't long after Crossbell was liberated. But you're right, I can't let my wife or our kid down. Hope you'll be able to share some of your wisdom in being a good father with me, Arios. I'm not sure I'd advise against using me as a parenting role model. Hey, at least he knows. Putting that aside, it's clear that the real test for Crossbell is yet to come. I mean, I shit on Arios, but I mean, at least he tried. Yeah, because the patch process has been completed for the PC version. It's just going to take a little while longer for the consoles. Given the unspeakable crimes I committed 2 years ago, I'm not sure how much part I deserve to play in any of it. Oh, Father. I figured he wouldn't be able to forget everything so easily. After all you've done ever since to help us become independent and free, surely you've earned a second chance. And there's precedent for sure. There was a coup ringleader in Liberl pardoned for his help in fighting off terrorists. Of course, given the kind of man you are, I realize it's not that simple for you to reconcile what you've done.
Let's do what we can together, Father. I know you aren't ready to forgive yourself, but until that day comes, I want to be the shoulder you can lean on. You've always been so supportive of me, so I just know there's nothing we can't face so long as we face it together.
Aww.
Shizuku.
Aw, so cute. So
We'll
good.
do all we can do too.
Of course. We'll always be honored to count you among our allies, Arios. We're all charged with protecting the people of Crossbell. So let's do that. For them, and for Guy.
The CGF will be right there with you too. We're all united in wanting what's best for Crossbell.
We've all just got to do our jobs the best we can, and everything else will fall into place.
So good.
Perhaps you're right. You really have grown strong, Shizuku. I almost mistook you for your mother for a second.
Oh,
Aw.
I'm happy to hear that.
I can see the SSS has grown more dependable than I ever could have imagined back when you all started. When you ever need something, you hit up your old pal Michelle, you hear me? I've got your back if you've got mine. Like old times. Thanks, Michelle. We're honored to have the guild's support. Ah, man. I love these guys. Let's get back to patrolling. Aw, but I want to hang out with Kia and the others. You'll have plenty of time for that later. Stella and Joshua might be in town to help, but we still got plenty of work to do. She makes a good point. A lot of people are visiting the city, so that means more work for us. Let's knock out as much of it as we can, so we can have a little free time to enjoy the signing ceremony like everyone else. Fine, I guess so. Actually, I was thinking we should check out the spots where there have been pickpocketing cases before. We might find it happening again. We can even drop in and say hi to Pearl while we're at it. Yeah, that might be nice. She did come into town with me today. Oh, she visiting her old co-workers at the Times department store? You should have said so sooner. Of course we want to see your baby. Well, it's good to see them so happy and relaxed, even with the heavy workload today. I think we should follow their lead. Let's keep patrolling at our own pace. I mean, from what I understand, it doesn't seem like it's too difficult to fix. If there was, like, already unofficial fix patches floating around beforehand, but I'm not, like, an expert on these sorts of things, so I couldn't say for sure. Yeah, Arios is always being too hard on himself. Your investigative input is always welcome with me. Aw. Hey Shizuku, want to explore the city together before the signing ceremony? Lots of stuff has changed since you moved, so there's a bunch of places I want to show you. Sure, that sounds like fun. I haven't seen much of the city ever since you restored my eyesight and I moved to Reverie. But we did talk a lot about Crossbell, my Sunday school class there. I can't wait to see more of the city with my own two eyes. Sounds like you two are gonna have a lot of fun. Just remember, the city's crowded today, so be careful. Yep, we will be. Good luck with work, guys. If I can do anything to help, let me know, and I'll come running to give you my support. I don't know if I would really be of any use, but I echo Kia's sentiments. Thanks, you two. The moral support's more than enough. Aw. So wholesome and sweet. I always love this kind of stuff. Okay. Ashley's still at 9 Vol here. Kids are stubborn as hell, you know that? We'll take that as a compliment, though it's always been hard to tell with you, Ashley. So, is Jingo still in Erebonia? Yeah, she comes back on occasion, but she's on business in the capital right now. Sounds like she's got the tail end of something pretty interesting, but she wouldn't let me in on the details yet. That daughter of mine really has left the nest. You don't say. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little concerned. She can probably take care of herself, but I'll admit I'm pretty curious too. Okay, exchange shop works like the exchange shops in other games. You know what you're doing. You can also trade for stuff. basically turn your tier bombs up, upgrade your EP charges, etc., etc. And this is why I'm going around buying stuff I see, because you can exchange some of the stuff pretty early on, so just keep some of the stuff in mind as you go through the game. I'm probably gonna miss stuff because, you know, I'm really bad at this kind of stuff. I'm aware of Honkai Star Rail, but I've never played it myself. I hear it's lots of fun though. I know plenty of other people who are enjoying it. But yeah, I haven't dived into it myself yet. Can't have too many gotchas on my plate. I really only have room for like 1 or 2 at a time. Well, if it isn't Lloyd Bannings in the flesh. Happy Independence Day. Happy Independence Day indeed. I try to be free to play, but, you know, I get tempted too easily to spend just like a little bit of money. Like, I play Genshin, for example, and I do buy the Battle Pass and the Welcome Moon, but that's it. So, even still, that's like, you know, maybe like 20 bucks a month there. So it's just like, I don't like to spend a lot of money on gotchas, but like 20 bucks a month adds up over time. And speaking of gotchas, let's go learn how to fish. It's like real life gotcha, except fish don't have money in their gullets. I mean, I guess you can exchange them for money, but generally the stuff you catch on your own is going to fetch a high price. He's a divine angler, the pinnacle of fishing every fisherman aspires to. I never asked for this. Yeah, I don't know much about the story, but basically my awareness of stuff is that the main character is a trash panda, and everyone wants Kafka to dominate them. That's about it. So yeah, these guys are basically just giving us fishing stuff. And he even gave us a new rod. Hell yeah. Let's go fishing! Characters I don't care much anymore, so I stopped whaling. Ah, you whale in Genshin? That's understandable. I mean, again, I try not to, but, you know, sometimes you're just like, oh, I really want this character. Oops, there goes 50 bucks. God damn it. Fishing can be formed by several characters, but Laura isn't one of them. Alright. We got one more place to check out in the East District here, and that's the Old Dragon Inn, or Long Lao Tavern. I still call it the Old Dragon, even though it's not anymore. Surprisingly lively in here for it not even being lunchtime yet. I see the drinks are already starting to flow too. Well, it is a day for celebration. I think people can be forgiven for... Wait, is that who I think it is? Woohoo! 3 cheers for independence! Cheers! No booze for me, sorry. That's the Civic Center life, huh? Who would have thought that's where little old Dino ended up working? Hey, people can always change if they put their minds to it. Damn right, and we're living proof. Even if one of us has changed way more than anyone else. I mean, just look at him.
Ah. Different day, same BS from you guys.
Everyone having fun over there?
Hey, it's Wazzy! I thought you said you were busy. We'd given up on you showing your mug.
Is that Chris Patton?
But here you are with a side of the SSS and a Guardian Force chick.
I should have known you'd be the loud ones in here.
It's funny seeing former gang members having a good, clean time like this. Especially
Hey, sorry about that time I turned into a demon and fucked up the downtown.
Hey there, Bannies.
Shit happens, man.
Can't even take it easy on a day we're supposed to be taking it easy, huh?
If only. This is my job, like it or not. But it's good to see you again, Walt. You're looking well. I've been meaning to thank you for helping liberate the city last month. Don't sweat it. I was just doing my job, same as you. You and the CGF chick done with your business at the cathedral, Wazzy? Yeah, Scarlet happily volunteered to handle things in our place. Happy's going a bit far. More like she realized that doing it herself was going to be easier than leaving it to you. I figured as much. I'm really coming to appreciate just how hard Abbas had it with this guy. Hey now, I'm only like this with people I trust. I'm so lucky to have so many good people to depend on. I could just kiss you all. I feel like my brain needs a shower now. You want to share with the class what you keep staring at, Bannings? Sorry, it's just... Well, I remember hearing your eyesight wasn't what it used to be during last month's operation, but... I'm still not quite used to seeing you with glasses on. Oh, we totally get you. We're still in the same boat. Glasses are meant to make you look smart, but this guy wearing them's like putting lipstick on a pig. Seriously, you can still tell he's the same wild Wall deep down. Yeah, you gotta ditch the specs, bro. You ain't pulling them off. Can it already. I don't give a shit whether they suit me or not. These are proof that I fell as low as a guy could go, and climbed right back up again. Man's gotta have his pride. A real man ain't gonna lose it just because a couple of chuckleheads are sneering at him. I can't argue with that. Damn, that sounded cool. Spoken like the Wald we all know and love. I'm proud of you too. You beat all the after effects of that drug. You spent 2 years studying so hard you let it eat into your sleep. And now you and Scarlet can even stand in for Abbas as squires. You should hold your head high after all you've done. But the glasses still don't suit you. Sorry. You were so close not to sounding like a dick. So close. But just you wait. Dominion or not, I'm gonna become stronger than you one day. Mark my words. I ain't taking back that promise I made when I started my training. I'll be waiting. I don't think it'll ever happen, but I'll be waiting. They get along a lot better these days, huh? Yeah, they were always kind of similar, but it seems like they've changed a lot for the better these past few years. Hard to believe how different Wald is in particular. Man, Wald hid in the book so hard he ain't got down to sleep? That's crazy talk. It's hard for me to picture, too. It's a real badass move for him, but I'm guessing pigs have been flying in Arteria for a while now. You guys need to shut your damn traps before I make you shut them. Oh, man. Thinking about it, we're all really lucky to have made it through the war in one piece. I know Luganov was sent to work in the mines. But you were actually conscripted and sent out to fight, right, Ezel? Sure was. Fortunately, I didn't end up on the front lines, but I'm in no hurry to go through that again, that's for sure. Liang and Weiss, you guys managed to escape conscription and just work in a bar, right? Yeah, we worked at a place in the Uptown District for Imperial soldiers. That's what gave us the funds to revamp Trinity. Keen's is off studying abroad, but he helped us out too. Man, thinking about those days just makes me realize how good it is to have peace again. 3 cheers for independence! Oh, that's cute. Rowdy crowds can be harder to serve, but it's nice to see the city so fired up about something. Oh, and Ark and Ciel's been rehearsing night and day for tonight's big show too. Maybe I should bring over a few pork buns for Regia and her castmates to enjoy. Oh, man. Let's talk to our boy, Zhonghui. Those old delinquents sure are happy about getting together for the first time in ages. I don't want to rain on their parade. This is their day to celebrate. But if they cross me, I'll burn their tongues off with the demonic mala 1,000 times spicier than usual. God damn. Never change, Zhonghui. Never change. Oh, hi, tourist. It's like I'm back in the Eastern Quarter again. I say that as someone from Calvard. Alright. who else do we have to go to? Oh, this takes us out of town. Downtown was renamed the Uptown. They intend to make room for all the Imperials moving in after the occupation. Yeah, a whole bunch of their officers were living there. They mostly moved back to Erebonia, though, so now it has a ton of vacancies. Try the Metropolitan Division is always making the rounds right there. I think it's safe to leave patrolling it to them. Metropolitan. I keep saying Metropolitan, like it's faster to say it. Not quite. Also, that's the way out of town. Let's get to the Harbor District. That will be our next destination. Let's go bug the news service. Welcome to the one and only Crossbell Times. Where's Grace? I want to find Grace. Doesn't look like she's here, but I'll talk to the editor, McKinnon, instead. Ah, good to see you, SSS. Busy as we can be getting that special edition ready. Grace and Ryan's are out covering the signing ceremony as we speak. See, it certainly sounds like you all have your hands full. Oh yeah, you guys know Nielsen, don't you? Even now, he's always out on the beat, but he took the time to send over a congratulatory telegram. That was a nice thing for him to do. Not just from one journalist to another, but also on a personal level. Marcel Nielsen. He was the blind reporter I met during the Azure Tree incident. It is awfully kind of him to do for someone who's so world-famous. Cameraman from the Imperial Chronicle is supposed to be coming to cover the ceremony today. Erebonia sure seems to have a lot of promising up-and-coming talent. Can't wait to see what they put out. Phoebe. Is Phoebe here? Damn it. I want to visit the editorial section. Also, you can read all about general conflicts, like the Northern War, or you could just watch the anime. Or you could pretend to watch the anime. But yeah, I'm not going to read through all this, but you get the gist. But yeah, I really think those should, they don't get put into my, my books list. That's kind of a shame. Which means I'll have to go there to actually read them. Oh, is the IBC building the only mandatory place I have to go here? Interesting. Interesting. See what's going on here. None of the usual suspects are here, so let's just talk to Lau? Yeah, his name is Lau. Greetings, Special Support Section. I don't see Zhao anywhere around. Is he not here? Correct. Master Zhao is currently away on business. Crossbell's re-independence means that Heiyui's branches and communications will have to be restructured. Master Xin has returned to the Republic with the Elder's blessings. Good to know Heiyui has his hands full at the moment. Indeed. Seeing you reminds me that Master Xin has a message he would like to pass along. I apologize I could not deliver this message in person, my dear Ellie. Congratulations on Crossbell's re-independence. It would bring me great pleasure to arrange a party in yours and Crossbell's honor at a later date. That was all. I would appreciate if you could pass the message along to Miss McDowell when you can. That little guy is just as head over heels for her as ever. Thanks, Lau. I'll be sure to let her know. Lloyd's like, yeah, scratch that. Just gonna pretend like we didn't hear that. Oh man, canned juice, baby. Hey, it's you. Want the usual? Didn't used to have the time considering I was on the lam and all, but now that I'm not, gotta love me some ramen. You don't say. As if you needed more ways to remind people of your brother.
Look, even Mishy's celebrating with us.
I wonder if they staged some kind of Michelin event here for today.
Ooh, let's go say hi.
Hello, the cruise ship heading for Michelin Wonderland will be departing shortly. There'll be an encore of the post-signing ceremony show at the theme park as well. There'll also be a special daytime parade and fireworks. It's sure to be a lot of fun. Mishishi.
I bet we could fish here.
This spot looks perfect for fishing.
A bite. This'll be good.
What do we get?
Oh well.
Just a Kasagin. But it gave us 167. Yeah, this game really likes throwing the sevens at you. Even for the tiny stuff. I'm not gonna overdo it though. I'm just gonna fish one more time. Maybe there'll be something else that we can grab here. And maybe I can get the crate. Nope.
This'll be good.
I'm too conservative with my button presses because I'd rather catch the fish than miss out.
Oh well.
Okay, a Skygill. Like I said, I'll take what I can get. This was an old geofront access point, but obviously not gonna be doing that now. Meehee! I hear today's a very special day. We'll be holding a mini show after the ceremony, so be sure to stop by. That sounds like it could be fun. It's been so long since I've seen Mishy in the fur. Takes me back to my days of lonely housewives inviting me to Michelin for scandalous rendezvous. Even what you associate Mishy with is corrupt. You're the worst. Nothing could corrupt your fun when you're at Michelin Wonderland. Mishy is the consummate professional. Don't worry, I hear about this shit all the time in my line of business. Alright. Let's see what's going on in the IBC building. Well, look, it's our boy Agate. And also, our other peeps.
So you know, I'd like to look into revamping the overall frame for the next prototype.
I'm still intrigued by wanting to implement the Foundation's latest tech into it.
Sounds like it's gonna be a real head-scratcher, but that's half the fun.
We'll likely need the RF and Vern Company's cooperation to draft out the concept.
Absolutely. We plan to hammer out the finer details after the signing ceremony, so we can...
That whole conversation's going straight over my head.
I know that younger blonde-haired girl's from the Laburo Kingdom. Didn't realize she's in Crossbell. I don't know the other blonde in the lab coat, though.
Whoa. The hell you doing here, Bannings? Haven't seen you since Shara and that idiot's wedding. Doing well? I know the ink ain't dried yet, but congrats on Crossbell's independence.
Wow, way to jinx it, Agate. Thank you. And thanks again for being such a huge help with everything that went down in Erebonia. We saw each other briefly at the wedding, but it's nice to meet you. I'm Noelle. I'm Wazi. I heard a little about you from Kevin. Yeah, I heard a bit about you guys through the grapevine, too. You're rising up the ranks of the CGF, and you're a Dominion. Pleasure. Randolph's not hanging around anywhere, is he? Or he quit his job at the branch campus? He's here, yeah. He came back to the SSS. You two fought together during the railway gun incident in Ordis, didn't you? You know what he said when he saw me? Guess we redheads gotta stick together. I like the guy. Plus, I owe him one since he was such a good instructor to Tita. Ah, your little girlfriend, right? I heard you were like siblings in the beginning, but now even national borders aren't enough to keep your hearts apart. Whoa, really? Legit priest, my ass. What the hell kind of BS is he spreading around the church? Just ignore what he said. As for us, we'll be in Crossbell for a few days. See if you can grab Randolph so we can go out for drinks. That'd be after getting know you guys from the SSS better. Agate, meet Crossbell Agate. Crossbell Agate, liberal Agate. Sounds great. I'll let you know when I'm free. Speaking of which, about...
Hey, Red! I don't remember saying you could slack off.
Oh, hello there.
Looks like the budget's back.
Long time no see, Lloyd.
Yeah. Long time no see. And,
I thought I made it as clear as your face is stupid, Agate. The only reason I let you come is because Tita is in need of a research assistant. You've got a whole lot of nerve working that jaw with some other group in the middle of a meeting.
What do you expect? I don't know shit about what you're talking about.
Look, they don't pay me to think logically. They pay me to beat things up with my heavy sword. That's why they call me the Heavy Sword. No, they don't. They call him the Heavy Blade. I'm just being facetious.
It'd be one thing if it was like the activation test we started off doing, or you wanted me to do some heavy lifting, but...
Bro.
No excuses. That's one ding. 2 more and you're on the first flight back to Liberal.
God, she's even worse in... She's even worse now that she's in 3D.
And I hope you love the outdoors, because your flight is going to be through my special Crossner catapult. Ha ha ha!
Somebody get this lady a restraining order. Or a restraining jacket,
junk
even.
You made me carry all the way over here? What is your damage, woman?
Mom, stop! Can't you behave while we're in a whole other country?
No, she can't. Tio, who is she? She's the technical advisor at the ZCF, Professor Erica Russell. Professor Albert Russell is her father. And she's just... a little obsessed with her daughter, Tita. That's, putting it lightly. So, you were discussing plans for the next orbital gear. And this is the 4th generation, you said? Correct. With 3 and the EXA now complete, we're more than ready for the Orbital Gear 4. It's the talk of the whole tech world right now, with the Epstein Foundation, ZCF, Reinford, and even the Verne Company getting involved. We've only just made our first prototype though, so there's a chance the finished product won't be anything like what we have now. I'll be meeting up with Elisa after the signing ceremony to figure out the next step. Docs are also going to involve how we plan to expand the orbital net too. This is a much bigger deal than I realized. It's a huge deal, really. With so many partners to negotiate with, I doubt progress will be smooth. It won't, but I think major changes like Crossbell becoming independent will help inspire even more change. There's no better time than just after a bitter war to research new avenues into a brighter, more peaceful future. That's what I believe, at least. Makes sense to me. Well, here's hoping it all comes together. If you need our help during any part of it, you can come to us. I wouldn't even hesitate. We might be sitting among the continent's next generation of top engineering minds with all they're puzzling through. I sure believe they are. That's why I wanted to supervise and give them some input here and there. Days finally come when my peerless princess has left the nest to start up a big venture like this with like-minded friends. I'm not sure whether to be happy about it or wallow in parental loneliness. Oh, Mom, just be happy for me. Won't be easy doing this and attending Thor's, but I'm determined as anybody to make it work. Besides, I'll have Agate to keep me from getting in the weeds. Right, Agate? You know it. Whatever you need, whenever you need it. I'm always here for you, Tita. They really are super close. Though they don't seem to have the innocent friendship Kevin made them out to have. Nope. They make such a perfect couple that that's like second nature to them. Maybe they've just gotten closer since he last talked to them. Just you wait, Agate Crossner. You'll never have my stamp of approval. Better watch your back, because one of these days, You know, maybe they should just stick to being innocent. Let's pretend we didn't notice anything. Oh, poor Agate. Sorry about that. Erica's always been this way. She's never gonna let that kid leave the nest, I swear. Get the feeling they've already decided when to hold the signing ceremony. Guess I can check it out on the monitors if it comes down to it. I'm gonna kill you, Red. How dare you sit next to my baby girl like that's just your special spot? Why, is something the matter? You happen to be wearing the most concerned expression for no reason. Oh, am I? Really? You know, I continue to be amazed at how much the next generation of engineers has already accomplished. We're about to enter a new era, in politics and in technology. But as far as I can see, my daughter and her peers are as prepared as anyone could ever be to carve their own path in the midst of change. It's kind of wild how sensible she is when she's not being a mama bear. That's what makes her so entertaining. Wazzy knows all about the troll life. I'm just letting them skip through this. Basically, everyone's like, oh man, isn't it cool how the Reinford company isn't here anymore and everything's so peaceful now? It's great. God, fuck the Reinford group, right? Reinford fucking sucks. Yeah, I agree. Reinford is garbage. That's not what they're actually saying. I'm just being a dick. Let's see if we can get anything from the IBC. It's a happy headache. Is it though? Is it really? Oh man, a Kagemaru wallet, but I've got no cash. Oh well. C'est la vie. Is there anybody else I want to talk to in here? Not really. Like, there's other NPCs, of course, but I don't want to talk to them. So I won't. Bye, bitches. Alright. I think this is the last district we can go to because the residential district is locked off. Everything looks busy near the Civic Center right now. Yeah, this is where the ceremony is being held today, so I'm not surprised. This district's probably going to be even busier later. Yeah, let's see if everything's in order. Oh man, it's Market Manager Otto again. Dude is living his best life.
Preparations for the ceremony are well underway.
It's really happening. Today, right here, is where it's going to be signed.
I don't think it'll feel real even after I see it.
Alright. Citizen. Also citizens and tourists, and let's just go talk to Estelle and Joshua.
Nothing beats ice cream after a job well done.
I'm glad that stall in the entertainment district was still there. Although, I'm guessing we won't have much time to relax like this going forward, with all the guild work we need to do.
I mean, yeah. But that's why we've got to make the most of every chance we get. Oh, you've got some on your cheek. Mmm. The flavor you got is really nice, too. Knew I should have gotten a double.
Yep, nope, they're still just as hopelessly in love as ever. Doesn't matter how many years it's been.
Amazing weather, delicious ice cream, a primo eating spot. It's like a dream. Huh? What's up? You've gone totally red.
Yeah, I still can't get over the way you do stuff like that without batting an eye. I thought I'd gotten used to it. But you still catch me off guard sometimes.
Wait, what? What'd I do?
Oh, come on.
Don't worry about it. You want another bite?
Heck yeah, I do. You're the best, Joshua. Lay it on me.
Yeah, maybe not in public.
Oh, come on. We haven't had a chance to do this in ages. Pretty, please.
Hi. How's it going?
Hey there, you two. We, didn't mean to interrupt.
But we did anyway.
How long have you been there?
Well, since the very beginning. Get a room first. I'm mortified. Mortified! You needn't be. I'm sorry we spoiled your fun. Though I think I've gone as red as you two now. Now that was a sight for sore eyes. I haven't seen a couple so clearly head over heels for another in a while. You were like two blissfully unaware lovebirds. Oh, I was just savoring dessert, I swear! I did try to warn you. It's good to see you three again. Although I suppose it hasn't been that long since Olivier's wedding. Sure feels like it has, given how busy we've been ever since. I wasn't expecting to run into the two of you here in Crossbell. We are here on a job from the guild. After the signing ceremony, Calvard and Ereboni are going to be setting up consulates here, see? So we were asked by the ambassadors for both countries in Liberl to escort their secretaries here. Huh, that's pretty big news. The ambassadors who hired us are the ones who will be serving as consuls, too. Their names are Elsa and Davil. We kinda go a ways back with them. You'd think they were mortal enemies at first glance, but they actually complement each other really well. I think they'll both be brilliant mediators in these difficult times. I trust your judgment, so that's reassuring to hear. Even with the war behind us, there's still plenty of diplomatic problems between the Empire and Republic, like reparations. So here's hoping those consulates go some way towards normalizing things between the two. Yeah, that's an issue the entire region's going to need to address going forward. Still, even if there's lingering problems, I really believe the world's heading in a good direction. Me too. I sure hope so. Still, it sounds like you're going to be in Crossbell for a while longer, right? We'll have to show you what's new around the city once the signing ceremony's over. I'll introduce you to some of my favorite date spots. Total privacy guaranteed. Yeah, I think I've had enough of being embarrassed in public for 1 year. Well, I suppose we'd all better get back to work. But they still got the ice cream again. Remember Shara, Zin, and the others? Well, most of them aren't playable. That's cute. Well, the Orcus Tower's blocked off, but I still have a couple places I can go to. Like the Crossbell Police Department. I see the police HQ's back in business. Being here reminds me of my faithful visit 2 years ago to join the SSS. Not to mention that time we helped the Vice Commissioner. That brings back memories. Didn't take long for all the things to get back to normal after the city's liberation. Dismantling the military police and rebuilding our old police force for peacekeeping was, in the wake of the occupation, was a top priority. Yeah, from what I remember, one of the people who played a big part in that was...
I cannot commend you enough for all your work this past month.
Thank you, Detective. I'm sure it's been an exceptionally challenging time for you, too.
That's right, Machius Regnitz. The GOAT. And also, Crossbell Machius.
It wasn't easy being tasked with a month-long inspection here. But that this ceremony can go ahead is in no small part thanks to your efforts. I'm very grateful.
I can and should say the same for all the help you've given me in return. And perhaps I should save this until after the ceremony, but congratulations on Crossbell's independence.
Game recognized game.
Thanks.
The conversation. Also, Fran's here, too.
Oh, hey, Noe! Hey, guys!
Hello. Is this part of your patrol?
It must be rough. Hats off to you.
And you.
How many times do I have to tell you not to call me Noe while I'm on duty?
As many as you want, because I ain't stopping. And wow, your CGF uniform really suits you. But today's outfit is just plain cute. I want to see you in a police uniform one day. I bet you would rock it!
You'd be hard-pressed to find a pair of sisters get along better than these two. Maybe, but I really wish she'd start being a little more independent. If anything, she's been getting worse ever since we liberated the city, telling me she wants to sleep in my bed when I go home and such. Where's the harm in that? There's nothing more beautiful than sisterly love, if you ask me. See? Wazzy gets it! I need to stock up on Vitamin Noel after being away from you for so long. See a doctor, immediately. I wasn't aware you were taking the two of them around on your patrol, Bannings. I'm not sure how I feel about making people who aren't technically part of the force help with our duties. Oh, is having them with me a problem? I didn't think it would be. No, pay me no mind. You know what works best for you at this point. Experience has taught me that trying to get the SSS to follow police rules to the letter is a fool's errand. I finally accepted that when you carried out that frankly insane plan to storm Orcus Tower last month. That was pretty crazy, wasn't it? I know they put a lot of effort into preparing for it, but still. But hey, it worked! I do apologize for always worrying everyone, though. By the way, you're Inspector Machius from Thor's Class 7, if I recall rightly. That's right. It's good to see you again. Just call me Machius, though. There's no need to be so formal when we're about the same age. Well, if you're sure, Machius it is, then. I hear you've been staying in Crossbell for the last little while. Yeah, I came on an assignment from the Inspectorate. I came to observe the withdrawal of military forces from the city after the war, which the recent occupation put behind schedule. And as long as we're on the subject of the war, let me thank you again for all your help with the Great Twilight. Don't mention it. Crisis threatened us as much as it threatened Erebonia. Still, sounds like you got one heck of a stressful job. You're a brave one for signing up for it. I get that a lot. Still, it's rare to see you being so friendly with someone. You're usually such a serious fault finder. I've been thinking the same thing! I hear you two are constantly on little coffee dates, too! Easy now, don't be rude, you two. I'm simply acknowledging his diligence and dedication. Young men like him are a rare breed these days. His work has also given us plenty of opportunities to talk. We've got a surprising number of things in common, too, and not just our shared love of coffee. I also learned a lot from you during that case a while back that we ended up helping resolve together. I was just grateful for your assistance with it. While I'll regret that you'll be leaving Crossbell today, depart knowing the coffee's on me next time you're in the city. Tempt me with a good time, why don't you? I'd be happy to take you up on that. I'm sure my work won't be getting any less challenging anytime soon, so it'll be nice to have something to look forward to. The feeling is quite mutual. They really are two peas in a pod, huh? Yeah, just like, you know, hey, you want to go on a date next time you're in the city? Hell yeah, I do, coffee bro. Coffee bros for life. The spectacled stress magnet in a fitted suit sure is a specific wavelength, and yet they found each other against all odds. Kinda curious what case they were referring to just now, though. Well, be sure to conduct your patrol with great vigilance. I shall be counting on your unique perspective in rooting out potential signs of danger. Should anything happen, you are without a doubt the group able to act most flexibly. We'll do our best. Let's do all we can to make the ceremony a success. Now, that's some high praise. The SSS has really gone up in your eyes, hasn't it? Yeah, so we're really gonna need to pull our weight so we don't let the team down. Aww. Oh, man. Party, party, party. Alright, just usual stuff. What? Oh, I was like, why are there shops here? It's like, oh. Remember these guys? They're still here too. Well, look who it is. Dragging 2nd Lieutenant Seeker and Hemisphere along in your patrol, are you? I'm used to seeing the 2nd Lieutenant around, but it has been quite some time, hasn't it, Hemisphere? I'll acknowledge your achievements and how you've helped us, but I don't trust you. You must have an ulterior motive. Oh, so that's how it is. Well, at the time, you thought your wife was having an affair and we saved your marriage, huh? Oh yeah, that was a doozy of the support request. I remember Wazzy tagging along because he wanted a front row seat to the drama. Hold the phone. This is the first I'm hearing of this. Man, Vice Commissioner, you have even worse luck than I do, and you're married. That was over 2 years ago! Stop bringing up ancient history! It was all a big misunderstanding. Margaret wasn't really cheating on me. I mean, that's not important! We're in the middle of an important meeting regarding the 2nd Division's security. You must have better things to do than loiter around here, so get back to work. We'll be going now. You think I struck a nerve? This is why we can't take you anywhere. Yeah. It did cost a small fortune to replace all the glass that got shattered. Our accounting department was less than pleased. Wait, really? This is the first we're hearing of this? Sorry guys, we're gonna be in crippling debt because it costs so much money to replace the glass we blew up. Although technically Yuna blew the glass up, so I mean, Erebonia should actually be at fault for that. Just charge it to Erebonia. It was one of their Zabber Soldats. Woo! I clipped right through the stage there. I didn't know I could do that. I thought I'd have to walk around it. Alright.
Goodness.
This is simply divine.
The power of tea. Well, we met the coffee crew. Now it's time to meet the tea too.
I I'm glad it meets
Sorry,
with your
I
approval.
had a better joke in mind, but I think I used that one already, so I have to hold off on using it again.
I can feel my fatigue fading away with every sip.
Well noted. It is a variety of Earl Grey from Orid, particularly suited for easing exhaustion. I find it goes especially well with these scones, too.
Thank you very much.
This isn't my first time trying your tea, but I can see you've become better at brewing it than ever. Why, thank you. I've been renewing my efforts to improve ever since the war's conclusion last year. So it seems, no one makes a cup like you do, Sharon. It is serving to dispel some of the anxiety I was feeling about this afternoon's ceremony, too. I feel the same way. It's giving me the boost I need to work hard this afternoon. I hope we're not interrupting your little tea party, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Lloyd! And Noelle and Wazzy, too. Good morning, everyone. I wasn't expecting to see some faces from doors at the Civic Center. What brings you all here? Oh, we just came to offer the speaker our congratulations on achieving independence. We both have a part to play in everything going on, you see. Oh, really? You may as well pull up a seat now that you're here. Could you bring some more tea and scones, Sharon? Gladly, my lady. Oh, we don't want to put you through any trouble, but thank you. Ooh, now that's an invitation I can't refuse. I also love how, Speaker McDowell is just giving them one hell of a side-eye. Oh my. Wow, this really is good. I'm generally not much of a tea drinker, but I could definitely see myself getting hooked on this. Same here, it really relaxes you to your very core. I've heard from Reen and the others just how good your tea is, Sharon, so I'm happy to finally tried it. I'm honored you would speak of it so. I know preparing for the ceremony is going to keep a lot of people busy, the church included. Two of you have plenty of work on your hands too, I take it. Yes, Elisa's helping out with behind-the-schedule dismantling of Tangram Fortress and repurposing the munitions factory. As for Toa, she's been invaluable in all the negotiations that allowed the ceremony to formally proceed. Whoa, that's huge. I had no idea all that was going on behind the scenes. We really do owe you both, huh? I couldn't agree more. I truly appreciate everything you're both doing for us. It's only because of the support of people from other countries like you that today's ceremony could come about at all. As the Speaker of the House, allow me to extend my sincere thanks as well. In particular, I cannot thank the Rhineford Company enough for its contributions, both financial and otherwise. Please raise your head, Mr. Speaker. We were just meeting our obligations as a company. Though, if I'm honest, I just wanted to be able to help out however I could, as Elisa. Ellie's my friend now, and the people of Crossbell helped so much in bringing the Great Twilight to an end. I'm so grateful. Aw. Thank you, Elisa. I feel indebted to the people here, too. Crossbell's been dear to my heart since I came as part of the trade conference entourage during my student years. I'm sure that while everyone helping out has their own reasons and experiences that led them to do so, we're all united in wanting to do whatever we can for Crossbell, however we can. You're not wrong there. I know that's how I feel. And it's appreciated, Wazzy. Hear, hear. I really can't thank all of you enough for what you've done for my home.
As someone who cares about Crossbell, I'm just so happy that you'll finally have your independence. But even if our international relationship changes, I hope we can stay close friends, Ellie.
I feel very much the same way. Here's to lifting each other up, always.
And they were close friends. Historians say they were the closest of friends. They even lived together. And they had a bunch of dildos in their drawers, but nobody knows what those actually were. But they were the best of friends. You really have grown into a fine young woman, my lady. Sitting here, it's hard not to believe that Crossbell and the Empire can get along. I'm certain we can, too. I can see I'm going to need to put my full spirit into the ceremony to avoid being upstaged by my juniors. The tea earlier eased my fatigue greatly, but these old bones could really do with an extra bit of encouragement. Maybe I should order myself another speaker-style acerbic tomato shake. I'd kind of forgotten you were so fond of those. That does sound like something that'd perk you right up, though. Oh, I can give you my personal assurance on that. Perhaps I could treat you to one later. That'd be lovely, sir. Everyone really does have a lot going on, huh? Please try not to overwork yourselves to the detriment of your health, both of you. Come to think of it, though, it feels like everyone in Crossbell from the Empire is connected to Thor somehow. Elisa, Toa, Inspector Machias... Now that you mention it, you're right. There's a lot of students there with connections to Crossbell in some way. Overcoming the Great Twilight was a combined effort between us and them, too. So, they're very much friends fighting for the same cause. And with one man at the center of it all. Reen Schwarzer, the hero otherwise known as the Ashen Chevalier. He was a huge factor in the war ending as quickly as it did. I only met him personally at the wedding we all attended, but I've heard a lot about him from Gaius and Father Thomas. Rumors seem to fly around him for sure. He's also an instructor at Thor's branch campus, and Yuna's in his class. Yeah, honestly, we owe Crossbell's freedom in no small part to him. He's really quite the guy. I wonder what he's up to these days. Sounds like things have at least calmed down the Empire these past 6 months. He and the rest of his friends are probably involved in something else big, I figure. You're probably right. Sounds like Yuna's classmates are the best of the best, too. Sounds like we can't afford to sit idly by, then. We can't let them hog all the glory. You can now use the Trails to Walk menu. Using the Trails to Walk menu allows you to switch viewpoints in the story. You're currently playing the Lloyd route, in which Lloyd is the protagonist. However, you can switch to the Reen route to play as Reen. There, you can experience the story unfolding simultaneously from his perspective. There are times when you cannot make progress in the main story without changing routes. Well, we're gonna stick with, Lloyd. Because, I mean, why not? We've got momentum and all. Oh, I think that's yours, Lloyd. Yeah, I wonder who it's from.
Dudley speaking. How goes your patrol, Bannings?
All good. We're just finishing up our rounds, actually. Nothing out of the ordinary to report for now. Good. Perfect timing. In that case, I have something for you to do. There's something I want you to check out at the old law firm on West Street. That place? Did something happen? Shouldn't Pete be there helping with the move? Yes, he's the one who called it in. He reported hearing monsters underneath the building. Right, that building has another entrance to the geofront connected to it. It leads to the S2 area of the B sector. Class 7 used that entrance last year. Could be nothing, but we should play it safe with the signing ceremony so close. I also realize we're all busy right now. However, the SSS is a perfect fit for a check like this. No, you're right. We'll head there right away. Great, but if you need more time to finish what you're doing, then that's fine too. Thanks for the cover, Bannings. You heard the man. We've got an old-fashioned support request on our hands. Whew boy, still being saddled with busy work, are we? Talk about a blast from the past. So, that old law firm has a monster infestation on its hands. There should still be time to take care of it before the signing ceremony. Yeah, I'm all for covering our bases before the ceremony begins, too. Let's go speak with Pete once we're ready. Well, before we can say we're ready, let's stop by the Orbital store. I think I popped out all my quartz, but I just want to make sure. Yeah, well, I could get Tio's up, and I could get Randy's up, so yeah, let's just do that. Yo, Pete. Oh, you all came. Yeah, we got the details from Dudley. You been hearing a monster roar around here? Yes, I was just double-checking we'd cleared everything out when I heard something from the back. It wasn't a normal growl either. It was strange. Almost artificial, I'd say. Well, color me intrigued. Sounds like we're up. Yeah, we need to look into this, especially with the signing ceremony about to happen. Let's get ourselves together, and then begin the investigation. Thanks, guys. I really appreciate it. Pete unlocked the door. Alright, save is popped. Let's get back to it. Shall we get this investigation started? We should probably call over at least one more core member of the SSS. Good point. This is a formal request from Dudley, after all. You're right. In that case... once you start, you won't be able to call back, so... eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by the Ellie. Alright, I understand. I just finished my meeting with Grandfather, so I'll head over right away. Great, we'll be waiting. Once everyone's arrived, let's head in. Yeah, we can... Blowing up over there, Mr. Popular.
Hey there, Lloyd.
Hey, Risha, what's up? So morning practice just ended here, but I'd like to get some more exercise in. I was wondering if there's anything I could help with. Sorry if this is bad timing, I know you're in the middle of work and all. Actually, where are you right now? Funny you should ask. Lloyd explained that they were about to take care of some monsters per Dudley's request. Really? Talk about good timing. Would you mind if I tag along? Are you sure? What if you got injured before the big performance? Monster slaying over in the Geofront isn't that dangerous. Just think of it as me warming up for tonight's show. Honestly, it'd be a heck of a boost to have her with us. Good point. Alright, Risha, we'd be glad to have you. Think you can come over to the former law office? No problem. I'll be there right after I get my stuff together. Risha arrived soon after, and the group headed underground. I heard Reen's group came through this sector a couple times last year. Venturing into the Geofront to fight monsters. Doesn't make you think of the good old days? Yeah, it felt like we were coming in and out of here every day a couple of years ago. It wasn't exactly fun at the time, but it makes for some good memories now. Speaking of memories, seeing you in that outfit again is giving me a flashback to the mission we went on right after the occupation, Risha. One where we were tasked with securing the citizens' private information. That was quite the memory for me as well. It was our first encounter with anyone from Thor's. I guess you're right. You know, I always thought your Yin combat attire is really cool. It gives off a different impression than what you wear, or even your stage outfit. It's much more focused, if I had to put it. I'll take that as a compliment. I'd say it does a much better job of drawing focus, if you know what I mean. Do I get watch time on the VOD? Like, analytics-wise? Maybe. I don't really pay attention to analytics much. I just put my videos out there. In terms of how long the videos actually are, I can see what they are when I'm playing through, at least. But anyway, this camera angle. Lloyd must have had a hard time keeping his eyes off you while you two were working together. Well, I can't deny that going after her in those air ducts didn't do me any favors. So, that's your favorite memory of the Geofront, huh? Please, Lloyd, go on. It's not like that, I swear. Damn it, Wazzy, you set me up for that. Well, I think we've had our fun and games for now. Let's get to work. Should we simply go as far in the sector as we can on foot? Right, I think that would be the safe bet. I can sense plenty of monsters around. Make sure you're all ready for combat before you proceed. Check your equipment and quartz. Yada yada yada. Alright. I don't know if I should have the Aegis part on Wazzy here. Yeah, I think this is fine as is. Like, what do I even have for like different ones? I've got a shield and I've got an analyze UR. Right. Gonna temporarily put Noelle out of my party. Why? Because why not? Oh, it's one of the unusual kinds of orphan charging stations. Yeah, you don't see these very often. This will come in handy if we find ourselves in need of any more items. So it's like a super orphan charging station. Functions as a shop as well. Strengthen equipment if you need be. Like upgrading Risha's weapon, just for freebies. Buy equipment and armor here. Not that I have much to buy, per se, but you know, it's all cool.
My turn.
I'm going!
Let's make this quick.
Can you tell who's the best character in this game? Like, character-wise, or just, like, in combat? Because, I mean, there's plenty of good choices.
Come!
Like, Risha's a good choice.
Now!
Got you!
Power-wise,
Okay,
the answer
then.
might surprise you. But it's actually, like, Tita.
Let's go!
However...
Hey!
Leave it to me!
There's so many different things you can do with all the characters in this game that it's, pretty much everyone but Estelle is incredibly powerful.
Shh!
That ought to do it.
I would say the SSS Lloyd is actually really strong because of the Braveheart buff. It gives him, you know, the +1 BP in addition to, into, you know, just general self-buff nonsense, so it's really strong. Okay, so Risha's one makes us go fast.
Revel in the night.
Let's go fast.
Think you can dodge this? Septenary shot!
Exactly, as long as you have the CP for it, you can just spam Burning Heart all day long.
Ah, how soothing this is.
Of course. To shreds!
It's my turn. Zero Breaker! Now!
I've got you! Leave it to me. Here I go. Take this! Ah! They're off guard! Help me out, Lloyd!
Got it! Hey!
Yeah.
Ugh. I won't let you!
Don't give in!
Thanks.
Come on, baby.
Yeah! Got you!
Death awaits you!
To shreds!
All right. Now's the time!
There! Let's go! Yeah!
Okay then.
Yeah! Got you!
An opening.
A chance!
Crunch.
I hope I can keep leaning on you, Risha.
Oh, I doubt you'll be the one doing much leaning between us.
I gotta try really hard to get all the link-up quotes while I can, right?
Fortune shines upon us.
Yeah!
Ooh.
You're no match for us.
Didn't quite pull that off fast enough.
I'm going in! Assault Guardian! Come!
Right. They're open!
A chance!
My turn. An opening.
I've got you!
I hope I was enough of a gentleman.
You were! As always, Wazzy.
Aw. There's a familiar enemy. I seem to recall a building in the old downtown district being infested with mosquito monsters like this before. I don't remember them being especially difficult to deal with, but let's take them seriously all the same. Better yet, let's be careful about the higher elements being active too. Time, space, and mirage are in effect? That's strange. I've gotten used to it with all the places paloma grass has bloomed in the past, but why would it be here? Hard to say. Could just be some residual abnormality left behind from all the craziness half a year ago. Either way, I think this confirms that we're not going to just stroll past this monster. This might be a good time to test the Arcus 2's new feature, don't you think? New feature? It's supposedly still in the trial phase, but what better time to use it than now? Oh yeah, I remember Tio telling us about this. I think its name was something like... United Front. Valiant Rage. What? It's a feature that Professor Schmidt's been leading the development of. Whoa, that's such a cool name! I can't believe we localized it into something else! He was one of Epstein's 3 disciples, yeah? So he designed it inspired by the link system the Divine Knights were capable of? Sounds like a pretty ambitious feature to be adding to simple combat ordnance. Guess we're candidates to try it out since we're all sharing combat links back at the end of the Great Twilight. It makes me wonder what would happen if we tried it once Noelle and Wazzy were back with us too. I asked to gather battle data with it since the Epstein Foundation and ZCF are also collaborating on the project. Let's give it a try if the opportunity presents itself. Honestly, Oat, just pick your favorites. You will need to level up at least 12 characters to, like, be frontliners or decently leveled. But, yeah, picking your favorites is a good choice. All of the protagonists of the routes are really strong. Other than that, just kind of, like, mix and match to suit your needs. Like, if you're looking for a decent spellcaster, Crow, Ellie, Elisa, all kind of good. If you're looking for more physical damage dealers, can't go wrong with like Agate or Randy. Again, it's really just a matter of picking your favorites and just, you know, adjusting accordingly. Love AoEs. Regia and Tita are good choices then. Wazi will definitely help for like CP recovery. So, like, yeah, it's really just a matter of picking your favorites and just like building around the edges. It's hard to explain, but I felt like I was connected with you all back then too, even though I wasn't there. Yeah, I feel like we can all try it out, so I'm all for it. Looks like we're all on board. Alright, here goes nothing.
Be careful! That monster is no joke!
Watch out! This one's tough!
About United Fronts. They're overwhelming attacks or healing abilities that trigger when you have 5 or more members present. These efforts cost 1 unit of the assault gauge and come in 3 forms. United Assault, United Art, United Boost. Hold down R2 to activate them. Not only are they excellent using pinch, they also grant BP to help give more orders. Unfortunately, we have 5 BP, so I can't activate my order, much as I would like to. So, yeah, just, show it off. Let's go.
All for one,
And one for all!
all together now!
Yeah!
Gotcha!
Of course!
No, I'm Canadian. I see Oat, so I've been calling you Oat. I'm glad I got that right.
Break them! Raging hammer!
Death awaits you! All for one,
And one for all!
let's settle this in one fell
Gotcha!
swoop!
Gotcha!
Hut!
Let's go!
All right. Arcus activate. Duh! All right.
Well, don't mind if I do.
Push through. Cross strike. Leave it to me. I'm going.
Let's go!
Okay then.
Yeah! Got you!
This is it. All together now.
Copy
Got
that,
it.
of course.
Gotcha!
Yeah. Duh. Hut.
Toasty.
Battle complete. Now to reset myself.
I mean, I could see messing it up if you tried reading it really fast, but other than that, it doesn't seem like a hard name. Wow, that was something else. I wasn't expecting it to be so powerful. Allowing the backline units to contribute really makes a difference. You're right, nothing else in our arsenal shows off our combined strength in the same way. It even makes us easier to use orders too. It's going to be a real asset in battle. We have to remember to make good use of it. That shouldn't be too hard. We might run into more enemies worth using it on before we leave. I say we get plenty of practice with it now as we move forward. So all you really need to know is that Valiant Rage, like, does a good job breaking the game.
Oh, I see how it is. You're such a bad boy, aren't you, Lloyd?
Wazzy, I'm trying very, very hard not to think about it right now.
What are you two?
Don't worry about it.
Good grief.
Don't worry about it. It's fine.
I'm good to fight.
Look, it wouldn't be trails if we didn't have, you know, vent quotes. Because there's nothing sus about vent quotes.
You see that treasure chest, I'm sure.
Alright, Septium Vein. Sorry, Lloyd, you don't need Ivy Nail, but you do need more strength and more Sepith.
An easy victory. Come. Perfect.
There! Let's go! Now!
A chance.
It's over!
My turn. Good night and sweet dreams to you.
Alright. Getting really... Getting real close. Getting all of those. I don't even know how Risha would with, like, her butt hanging out like that. Like, seriously. Just gotta ride up real high.
That one's remarkable.
Now we've gathered up the treasure and proceed normally.
Let's make this quick.
All for one,
and one for all!
Let's settle this in one fell
Gotcha!
swoop.
All right. Fire! Thank goodness that worked out.
Surprise!
Bring it!
Oh. Well, if you're gonna make it this easy for me.
Think you can dodge this? Septenary shot! Ah, how soothing this is.
I'm going. Arcus activate.
Let's go!
I'm going in. Assault Guardian.
It's my turn. All for one!
And one for all!
Everyone, move in!
Gotcha!
Yeah.
Leave it to me.
Here I go. Take this. Ah! Now's the time.
There!
Death awaits you. Come. Battle complete. Now to reset myself.
Alright. So, Lloyd's Quartz is a little stronger now. Can break more. Ellie recovers more EP, and offensive arts can cause stat downs. Can I speed up combat a bit more? I mean, it does go pretty fast. I could put it on turbo mode, but that can be a bit awkward sometimes. None of the monsters we've come across have posed much of a threat, thankfully. Shouldn't be too hard to reach the depths at the rate we're going. Though I am starting to wonder what could be waiting for us at the end. Who knows? I wouldn't stress out about it until we get there. I feel pretty good about handling whatever it is with the team we have here. That kind of overconfidence could be the undoing of a unit during a live combat situation, Wazzy. You need to stay vigilant. Whatever you say, ma'am. What's so funny, Lloyd? Oh, nothing. I was just thinking about how reassuring it is to have all you here. It's good to be teaming with you guys again. You're always welcome for being in my presence, but what brought this on? I guess being together again like this reminded me of how much I owe each of you, even from before the Liberation mission. Risha's been top-notch at covert operations and being our contact with Heiwei when we need it. Noelle was vital in gathering information on the military and working with the CGS Resistance Efforts volunteers. And you've been helping us gather support in and out of Crossbell while flying around doing Graal's rotor duties, Waddies. We wouldn't have been able to pull off the Liberation mission last month without you. Can't thank each of you enough. Come on, Lloyd, you're saying that like we're a bunch of strangers you owe favors to. We're part of the SSS too, you know. We may not be founding members like the rest of you. We still paid our dues and learned a lot when we were together. I'll never forget how you all helped me settle things with Wald. I concur. The time I spent working with the SSS has allowed me to face who I am and choose the path I want to walk in life. I'll always be here to lend you my aid, be it as Yin or simply as Regia. You guys, I really don't know what I'd do without you all.
Finally on the cusp of grasping true independence. The Crossbell's journey is just beginning. It's up to us to keep fighting for everyone if we want our home to truly prosper. So let's do our best to keep the people of Crossbell safe.
Yes, it's our responsibility to not let them down. I agree. I'll be happy to do what I can. Is something wrong, Wazzy? Oh no, I've just remembered something I've been wanting to ask you for a while. I was away for Crossbell for over 2 years after we dealt with the Azure Tree. So, who'd you get the furthest with while I was gone, Lloyd? What? What are you talking about, Wazzy? Oh dear. That's a pair of suspicious reactions I've heard, but I don't think I've forgotten about Tio or Ellie just yet. And by the looks of things, you and Randy have deepened your bromance as well. Well, Or could it be that you've been saving yourself and eagerly waiting for me to return? Alright, that's enough of this. Can you please give me some space? Knock it off already, Wazzy. This conversation ends here. I think it's about time we got back to work. That's right, Wazzy, you're going to the bench now. Even though you are a very strong character to use.
I'm good to fight.
Alright, that path is blocked off, so we have to go this way first.
Enemy approaching! Get ready!
Break them! Raging hammer!
It's my turn.
Zero breaker!
Now!
A chance! Engaged!
Definitely too lazy to edit.
Fire!
But I can go into
Of
auto
course.
mode Not that I particularly want to go into auto mode for fights.
To shreds!
All right. Fire! They're off guard! Now! Engaged. Fire! Battle complete. Nice job, all.
But yeah, I'm not gonna auto.
Yeah! Hut!
Here's our shot! They're open!
A chance! Leave it to me!
Ugh, no, this is way too disorienting.
Here I go! Take this! Ah! Now's the time! Noelle, please! Roger! Yeah!
Death awaits you! Come!
No problem.
It's my turn. Let's go. Zero Breaker! They're open!
A chance!
It's over!
More enemies approaching! Death awaits you!
So I pray. Testament cross!
Of course! All for one,
and one for all! This is what we're capable of!
I couldn't have done this alone.
Teamwork. And I got a trophy. Adamantite. That's probably for getting a +3 tactical bonus. I think there's one for a ×4 as well. Might be able to get that at some point.
Nice! I did it!
I really don't like using the high-speed mode, so, like, I might try it once in a while, but probably not a thing I'm going to be doing very often.
I'm good to fight!
Just because it is really disorienting for me. Alright, that looks like progress, so let's not go that way.
Be careful! That monster is no joke!
All threats will be eliminated!
I'm going in! Assault Guardian!
All for one!
And one for all!
Everyone, move in!
Gotcha!
Fire!
Yeah!
All right!
Of course!
What was that, Ellie? Come on.
Yeah! I'm going in! You won't like this! happening? Ellie, cover me! Sure!
I'm going. Come! Perfect!
There!
Leave it to me. Don't give in!
Thanks.
Right.
Engaged.
Fire! Leave it to me.
Oh, I haven't used items before in battle, so...
Take my place.
You're so needy. Think you can dodge this?
God damn, Wazzy.
Shot!
You're so needy.
How soothing this is. An opening.
Now! I'm going. Come! Battle complete. Now to reset myself. I've done it!
More polished by the day.
I need to keep at it.
Of course I'd improve.
Fun times. Overwhelming power.
Right.
My turn. Ready anytime.
Wonder who would put that chest there. Ooh.
Well, I'll gladly prevent confuse.
Ready anytime.
Fortune shines upon us.
Oh, that's definitely one way to do it.
Bring it!
I like playing on normal. I feel like it gives the best balance of, like, general difficulty and...
So I pray. Testament cross!
Just, you know. It makes it feel like you're playing a game without just playing a story.
Activate.
I'm going full throttle! 0 to 60!
Right, and that makes sense too. I think the way Hachimari is tuned,
And here's the finish!
hard is probably closer to like normal for other games.
Go!
Also, part of why I don't like being on fast mode is because I like showing off some of these crazy arts and crazy ass crafts.
Right.
Alright. Let's go for power.
I'm going in! Assault Guardian!
Let's go. All for one.
And one for all!
Everyone, move in.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Oh. Gotta be tougher than that to stop us.
Overwhelming power. So I need to get some elevators done on this side, so it makes sense.
You see that treasure chest, I'm sure.
They're actually giving me decent stuff here.
Engaged! Fire! Stay right there!
Let's make this quick.
Let's go! Break them! Raging hammer! It's my turn. Zero breaker!
I'm going! To shreds!
My turn.
Engaged! Fire!
Come on, baby.
It's my turn. Hey!
Engaged! I'm going!
My turn. An opening.
Now!
Well, with you around, I may as well pull up a chair and catch up on my reading.
Oh, no, you don't. Take this seriously.
Oh, man. Alright, so I think I've got Wazi's quotes with everybody now? Actually, I might just be missing his with Lloyd at this point. I don't think I've seen him yet.
Ready to go.
An easy victory.
I'm going in! Assault Guardian!
All for
Death awaits you. To shreds!
Let's go! Hey!
I'm going in.
I mean, if you're going to...
I'm going full throttle!
You're gonna give me a zero craft, I might as well.
Battle complete. Nice job, all.
Ooh. Oh, that's just a jump point. I thought it was a, like, actual, like, ladder to go somewhere new, but whatever. I'll just run back. Doesn't take too long.
Ready to go. Watch out. That one looks dangerous. Stay right there. Formidable enemy spotted.
I won't let you.
Intercepting.
Right.
Revel in the night. 不知火.
Right. Zero breaker!
Engaged. You won't like this. Fire! Now's our chance. Let's end this, Lloyd.
Leave it to me.
I'm going. Come. Now.
Got you. Okay then. Think you can dodge this? Septenary shot! Ah, how soothing this is. This is it.
A chance. I'm going. Come.
Let's go. Break them! Raging hammer! It's my turn. Yeah! Now!
Got you. My turn.
Yeah! Got you!
This is it.
There!
No problem. All for one?
And one for all!
Focus your attacks.
Gotcha!
Yeah!
Of course.
I'm not sure why this thing is so chunky monkey, but
To
it is.
shreds!
Oh,
Come
man.
on, baby.
Sea-Root's really good, so yeah, I bet you're gonna enjoy it.
I'm going in! Assault Guardian!
Okay then.
Yeah! Got you!
I could have done that in my sleep.
Alright, Wazi's Quartz up to level 6. Get Fortuna. A little more CP for arts. And strengthen arts up in a pinch. Not bad.
I found a chest. Let's open it.
Silverthorn you are. Okay. Fortunately, don't have quite enough quartz to be doing that just yet. And this should push us right to the end here. So I'm going to heal up, I'm going to save. Don't worry, I know a lot of people like that. Not strengthen the quartz, I want to modify weapon. Okay, everyone's got level 1. Okay, good enough. Also got some 7th masses, so I'm back up to 10,000. Anything worth buying here? Not really. I mean, I guess I could get way better shoes. Not like it's really moving the needle, but I'll take it. And we'll save. Alright. Let's go fight a boss. That must be it. Well, we came to the right place. Only that's no monster. Yeah, it's an archaism. The Gundharva, the deathly domineering archaism. Aren't these things primarily made by the Society? What's it doing down here? The IDF was using them before the war to flush out pockets of the Resistance. This one could be a leftover. I suspect that's the case. I'm not familiar with this model, but it looks pretty tough. Yeah, but I'm sure it's nothing we can't handle. Prepare to engage. Right.
Watch out! This one's tough!
Engaged.
Man, I gotta go first.
I'm going in. Assault Guardian. Engage! All for one,
And one for all!
Focus your attacks!
Gotcha!
Fire!
Death awaits you! It's in your hands. I won't let you down.
Arcus activate!
Let's go!
Come on, baby.
Yeah! Got you!
This is it.
There!
Dah!
Sapphire's seal of mine shining from the abyss. Bolster this arm with the strength of a giant!
Crush! Akashic Arm! It ends here!
I'm not using all my astracts at once, I'm just making sure he doesn't get the crit turn.
Rising Sun!
All right! Arcus activate! I'm going in!
Revel in the night.
I'm going in! Next set and launch! Dah! Engaged! You won't like this! Fire! It's my turn! Stay strong, everyone!
Thanks.
No problem! Next set and launch! An opening! I've got you!
Come on, baby.
Yeah! Got you!
Leave it to me! I'm going in! Assault Guardian! All right!
Let's go!
For some reason I thought Void had impede. Does Risha have impede?
Up to you!
I'll take care of it.
Let's find out. Yeah, she does.
Come! Ten! Perfect!
Got you! Okay then.
Yeah! Got you!
No problem! Fire! Dah!
Behold my dance, an illusory offering to departing souls.
Sleep, embraced by silver light! Fine! Right! It's my turn!
Well, wasn't a great break, but I mean... It's just how things go, man.
Here I go! Take this! Ah! They're off guard! Now!
Okay then. All you now.
Leave it to me! Break them! Raging hammer! Let's go! Let's go!
I'm going in. You won't like this! Fire!
Let's go! Yeah!
Poke.
All taken care of.
Alright. Randy and Noel's stuff has gone up. So, yeah.
Nice! I did it!
Of course I'd improve.
More polished by the day. I've done it!
Level up! Aw, yeah, baby. It's gonna blow! Everyone, fall back! Wonder who that guy is. What is that? Lloyd! Oh. Tio, Randy. Looks like we got here just in time. Are you all okay? Yeah, thanks to you two. We came as quickly as we could after hearing the news from Dudley. This is a pretty salty team already, but you could have given us a ring and told us what you were up to. Yeah, sorry about that. We thought we had things covered, so it didn't really cross our minds. And here you are, saving our hides in the end. Looks like I still have a lot of rust to shake off. Maybe we all do. Perhaps I've been a little too sure of myself lately. Is something the matter, Lloyd? Tio, was that the same terminal you interfaced with when Reen and his classmates were on their investigation? Oh, yes, I used a projection with the Aeon system to scan the spirit veins below Crossbell. It was only possible with Emma's help, but we were successful in the end. This terminal won't be doing anything for the foreseeable future, though. I'll have to put in a repair request with the Foundation. Not much to repair. You're gonna have to replace the entire thing at this rate. A projection, huh? Could that be what I just saw? Maybe it was some kind of system malfunction. Did Wazzy and Regia see it too? What is it, Lloyd? Yeah, what's with the side eye? Sorry, it's nothing. If the two of them didn't notice anything, then maybe it was just my imagination. Anyway, thanks for the help, guys. Someone's gotta watch out for you if you're too busy watching out for the rest of us. All's well that ends well. I'm glad no one was hurt. I think that just about wraps up our investigation here. It's almost noon. We should be getting back to the surface. I'm with you there. I'm starting to feel a little peckish, to be honest. How about we stop by the SSS building and grab a bite to eat? Key and the Chief were supposed to be on lunch duty today. Now you're speaking my language. Free lunch and I don't have to lift a finger? I'd love to join you, if you don't mind. The more the merrier. Let's get our grub on. Leaving the Geofront will cause the main story to advance.
It's been a while since we've sat down and had a proper meal together, hasn't it?
Too long, if you ask me. We couldn't afford to go lax for a second during the operation.
I can't wait to have some of Kia's cooking.
Me too. I bet she's really upped her game.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's make our way back home.
Anyway, you can just fast travel out of here. Save yourself some walking time. Some puzzle time. All that. Well, we're gonna see this through the end, so let's keep going. After returning to the surface, Lloyd and company reported their results of their patrol and then made their way to the SSS building.
Seems you're no worse for wear after all that hard work.
It's nice to see you all. How did you know we'd be coming out here?
Time for a massive lunch date.
We were told about your investigation into the underground.
Well, yeah, you were the one who told us.
Dudley? Hell, even Murray and the commander.
Hia invited us. And you can't say no to that face.
Yeah, she helped me get away from work to finally have my lunch, so it happened to work out. Looks like.
This might have been overkill, though, right?
No way! Lunch is always more fun with tons of people. I wanted Shizuku to come too, but she had some stuff going on with her dad.
That's too bad.
And Elia wanted to go nuts on solo practice.
That sounds like Elia to me. I'll just bring her something later.
These kinds of get-togethers aren't so bad every once in a while.
I guess. Just making it clear, we don't have anything special on the menu.
No one is expecting a 5-course meal. But I'll be making sure that whatever you eat is at least better than one of your cigarettes.
Not like that's difficult. Unless Kia's lacing our spaghetti with asbestos.
Please don't.
Something up, Lloyd?
Oh, I'm fine. It's finally hitting me that we're home. I know it's just another day like the day before, but something about it feels so different.
Yeah. I think we can all relate to that.
I know I can. Everything we struggled through was so we could have moments like these.
Mm-hmm. It's been a hard couple of years. And I'm so happy we pulled through.
That's a fair way of putting it.
You're damn right we did. But the hard part's over. We got what we wanted. Now we gotta protect it.
And we'll do it with gusto.
Come on in, guys! I made a lot of food to perk you up for a hard afternoon.
I like Kia's new voice actress. She was pretty good in Shin Megami Tensei 5, but she got almost no lines, so it was kind of sad. Everyone assembled for lunch and fueled themselves for the rest of the day with delicious food and cheerful conversation. That afternoon, security measures for the signing ceremony wrapped up just in time. Before long, the hour finally struck 2 p.m., and the historic ceremony establishing Crossbell's long-awaited independence began as scheduled. I believe it's starting. I can feel myself getting nervous. It's a new beginning for Crossbell. Let's make sure to keep watching till the very end. Aw, I'm so happy to see all the SSS's hard work finally paying off. Yeah, Crossbell's been at the whims of the great powers that surround it for a long time now. The day has finally come for their dream of freedom to come true. Where the devil is Arios? I hoped he'd be back to see this. Oh, Shizuku too, it's gonna start any minute. I think they're stringing an Erebonian Calvar through the orbital nets. Yep, they're using wireless signal boosters to make it possible. It's just amazing what modern orbital tech can do these days. I was gonna say Morbal Tech. It's Morbin time, baby. I got no clue what they're even talking about. Who the hell is Michael Morbius, anyway? Bingo bongo. Whoa, I've never seen this many connections at once. I'm glad we recently updated our server hardware, or it wouldn't have been able to handle this. Hey, Sully, where's Ilya? She left just a second ago. Said she forgot something at her apartment. It's sure been a while, though. I wonder what she's up to. Huh? Oh, it's the speaker. It's really happening.
It has been a long winter for Crossbell. Since becoming an imperial province, no. Since we asserted our autonomy over 70 years ago, we have faced countless ordeals. We have been toyed with by neighbors, scarred by terrorism, upended by chaos, challenged by unknowns, and robbed of sovereignty. During the war, our home even served as the front line. Much had been taken from us in that bitter conflict. Such deep wounds are not easily healed. At times, they even go on to birth yet more tragedy. But no matter what hardships we faced, the people of Crossbell kept pride in their hearts. They weathered each and every storm, always dreaming of a brighter tomorrow. It is because of that, I believe, that we stand here today. As a fellow citizen of Crossbell, I wish to thank every one of you for never losing heart. This day, we begin a new page in the history of Crossbell, as well as for this whole continent. May we not dwell on the past. May we instead look toward a future where we all can move forward in harmony. I earnestly hope this ceremony marks our first step toward that future, serving as a beacon of hope to the children of our age.
In the name of the goddess of the holy city of Arteria, I reassert the legitimacy of Crossbell State's independence. Speaker McDowell, please step forward once more.
Stay your pen, Mr. Speaker.
I recognize that voice.
It can't be.
Helen.
This is some kind of joke, right?
Surprise, bitches, it's me.
It's the former Governor General.
I'm here to slay once again.
Good day to you all, dear citizens of Crossbell. I do hope you will forgive my late arrival.
You know, you'd think we would have people on the roofs and stuff, but I guess not.
What's this bastard think he's doing?
I can't believe this is happening.
We've got to stop them!
How are they so well trained?
Hell out of my way, assholes!
This isn't looking good.
Stand down, damn you!
Everyone!
Lord Rufus, what is the meaning of this?
Why, I simply came to register my objection to that declaration you were about to sign. You see, this region's independence will be a defining moment for the continent as a whole. Should you not try to dream a little larger than becoming a church-sanctioned state?
What do you mean?
I thought I might suggest a more fitting form for Crossbell's independence. After all, I did once govern this region.
Take your suggestions and shove it! What are you even doing here? We're supposed to be locked up in an Imperial jail. And who are those soldiers with you?
Ah, what a pleasure it is to see you all again. I've simply come to address some unfinished business. As the primary member of the Iron Bloods, it falls to me to see that the late Chancellor's ambitions are realized.
What do you mean by that?
That fight's long over.
Yeah, man, Chancellor Osborne's
Long
dead.
time no see, SSS.
It's time we got even for the way you humiliated us last month.
You're the soldiers who occupied the city.
But why?
Damn it! I see every word we said fell on deaf ears. Have it your way. We'll defeat you as many times as it takes. Every last one of you is under arrest for terrorist threats against the people of Crossbell. Think we'll just let you have your way? Think again!
Take care of them, Ebon Defense Force.
Glory to the Supreme Leader! We fight in his name!
Alright, time to fight some chumps.
Enemy approaching! Get ready!
Break them! Raging Hammer! Yeah!
It's my go. Beginning analysis. Data received.
Weak to space arts. Cool.
Here I go. You're done for.
Eat this!
You're off guard.
There!
Leave it to me.
Hey, you know what? Why not?
About time I got this started.
Enhancing! Raring to go. Arcus activate.
It's my turn.
That was it?
Right. Zero Viper!
There!
Take that!
It's my go.
Wow, the audacity of these bitches.
Dummy gunner, activate. Absolute zero.
All right. Arcus activate.
Yeah. You're done for.
Eat this!
Got him.
There!
Got him.
Why you? Why you? Right. Hey! Impossible.
Alright, and now Tio's Sports is level 6. Perfect. I'm so glad I don't care about scans.
They're so strong.
They're so
What the
strong.
hell?
We kicked
These
their
can't be
asses.
the same guys from last month.
Ha!
You don't stand a chance against us as we are now.
We've got
We are the
cutscene
Ebon
powers.
Defense Force, and we live to serve our leader and our cause.
What's that black aura they're giving off?
It's like the Great Twilight's curse.
It's back, bitches.
Be happening, or the SSS not winning.
Hang in there, everyone.
You can't lose to the likes of them. Kia, you can't give up!
We need you!
Damn right we ain't giving up.
Not when we finally have the freedom we've been fighting for in sight.
Exactly. We won't let you steal it from us.
So long as the SSS is here, we won't let you turn back the clock.
Everyone!
Sorry to leave you hanging.
We'll back you up.
Well, Blasi, Risha. Right. Counting on you.
Huh. However many of you there are, it makes no difference.
So long as the SSS is here, he says.
What's so funny?
Forgive me. I couldn't help myself. It pains me to see the people of this city clinging to such a pathetic delusion. As much as it does seeing you believe in it. But fear not. I shall put an end to this reverie. It is time for the rot to be purged from the minds of Crossbell's people.
Oh man, he dropped the title.
So that they may see the SSS for what it is. A symbol of how warped this land has become.
You just love the sound of your own voice, huh?
After me, everyone. We'll wipe that smirk right off his smug face.
Your place is but the product of a delusion.
Alright.
Fall in line. Majestic reign!
Here I go!
There!
Weak time arts.
It's my turn. Right.
Hey! It's my turn. Arcus activate.
It's my go. Arcus activate. Yeah.
Here I go! About time I got this started.
Eat steel! Berserker!
I'd just give up if I were you.
All right. Arcus activate.
Okay. Aeon shield deploy. Raring to go. Commencing drive.
Brilliant light, cut through!
Sorry, what was that? Oh, man.
Let's go.
I do love Aeon Shield.
All for one.
And one for all.
Everyone, move in.
Got you.
Hey.
There.
It's my turn. Arcus activate.
Raring to go. Commencing drive.
Oh, might as well keep hitting them with these.
Holy blade.
Take that!
This has gone on long enough.
Let's go!
Alright, so at this point he's gonna hit us with his all cancel S-craft, so we've done enough to win the fight. I'm just, you know.
Break them! Raging hammer!
Right.
Making sure that we have a good time first.
Let's go!
It ends here! Rising sun!
There!
All right. I'm going in! Assault Guardian!
Leave it to me.
Okay. Arcus activate.
Going for it!
About time I got this started.
Nah, I forgot I was casting something with Tia. Oh well.
Hope you're ready. Yup. Orbital driver set at maximum output. Ether strike.
I hope you're prepared for this.
Leave it to me. Arcus activate.
I shall end this! Carve this into your flesh! Break! Adrius Caliber!
Sorry, kidding me.
Yeah, you get automatically one shot no matter what you do when you get hit by that, so just let it happen. It feels like it'd be very difficult, but still possible to reduce him to at least 1 HP. I'm sure he has, like, enforced invulnerability, like Sarah and Victor do in CS1.
How is he so strong? There are 7 of us, and only 1 of him.
It's because he's got swag.
Noe!
This isn't good.
No!
His swag is immaculate, guys. We can't beat him.
This can't be happening.
How could the SSS lose?
We haven't lost yet. Crossbell's dream of independence is finally about to come true. So we can't back down now. We will. We will have our freedom!
Lloyd.
Lloyd.
He's got debug mode on. That's why everyone's stuck with the link attack bug.
The very picture of a hero. However, Crossbell has no need for you any longer. Now kindly get off the stage.
can't go down now!
Rip.
Stick to us, please!
Oh, no.
Rest in pieces, baby.
Lost?
We're done for. Crossbell is finished.
Far from it, my dear friends. This land will require the protection of the SSS, the police, and the Crossbell Guardian Force no longer. From now on, you will be kept safe by the Ebon Defense Force and my esteemed colleagues.
Gasp. Gasp. Actual gasp. Because we know who this person is. And this guy, too.
You've got to be kidding me.
Uncle Dieter?
I mean, you can probably make some educated guesses onto who Dancer Lady is, but
What's the former president doing here?
Didn't that guy used to be with the Mafia?
Is that really you, Uncle Dieter?
The hell are you doing here, Garcia?
Nice to see you, too.
Dude, Garcia totally sounds like he's like straight out of a mob movie. He's got like the Joe Pesci voice. What do you mean funny? Like Rita Rugner funny?
It's been too long since I could last experiment in this fair place.
And that is the perfect Novartis voice.
Those models.
No way.
Tell me it isn't you.
It isn't me. Shit, well that's all I needed to hear.
People of Crossbell, as you are aware, though the war may be over, this world remains in a state of chaos. To bring an end to disorder, we must come together as one, as a united nation, without borders or state lines. And where better to begin working toward that goal than a place that has faced more hardship than any other? Should you accept my proposal, I promise to see this dream realized as the supreme leader of Crossbell.
You would need to play Trails into Zero and Trails from Zero and Trails into Asher.
United under Crossbell. We could be the center of the
To understand
world.
some of the Crossbell characters in here.
He's right. Even if we'd managed to be in an independent state again, it wouldn't have lasted.
Also, everyone's being hit by the despair juice.
Doing as he says. Yeah. He's got that former president with him, too.
Have you all lost your minds?
Open your eyes!
Glory to the Supreme Leader! Glory to Crossbell!
Rufus! Rufus!
Rufus! Rufus!
What happened here?
Rufus!
It's like...
Rufus!
We're too late.
Lloyd!
Rufus! 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 Rufus!
No.
No!
They're all cheering the real goat now.
This can't be happening.
I thank you all for choosing to put your faith in me. Then, by your will, I hereby proclaim the establishment of the United Nation of Crossbell and the beginning of Zemuria's coalescence.
Bwong. So, we've completed Lloyd's Act 1. And it wouldn't be complete without us getting our butts whooped right at the end. So, I think this will be enough of a stream for today. I might do a short one later on, but I do need to take a little break right now, so this is a good stopping point for the video at the very least. My name is Logic Blade. I stream on Twitch. I port all my videos to YouTube, so you can check me out at either location. And if you want to help support the channel, comments, subscriptions, follows, all that kind of stuff is cool, so just do what you can if you can. I really appreciate it either way. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you join me next time as we start off Reen's story after this. I wonder if he'll get his ass kicked by Rufus too. Well, we'll just have to wait and see. Well, until next time, everyone, take care, and see you next time. I'm just gonna let this save first.